I have returned, and I am reinforced with tea. Tea. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, all right. Well, you know, there's a lot of like spaghettini going around my highways. I'm not going to deny that. It's a little rough there, but it's starting to fill up nicely, and we can figure out, you know, we'll figure out something ultimately for these bad boys. I don't know what it will be. We'll figure something out. Income is decent. People are still coming in. Actually, I'm a little concerned that we might not have the infrastructure to deal with all of them after all. Rendelnep, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the city, New Helsinki. I think it is time. We don't need residential. Never mind. I was going to say high density residential over here. We need more offices is what we're actually looking for. Kirino Suzimaya. Mia. Thanks for the subscription. Also, I hear a donation kicking in here. Well, I guess if we're going to replace some of these residential areas with offices, then we can high density, or maybe I should have said it the other way around. If I'm going to high density the housing, I could replace some of it with offices, because then it will end up being relatively samey. Taki says, we need a Dune City Builder Quill 18 crossover t-shirt with "The Poop Must Flow." Yeah, maybe, actually. Maybe I should make that a shirt. I suck at graphic design, though. Right, public transport, and all those things need to kick in. So, I'm going to go and say D-zone this block here. And then replace it with office. And then I'm going to D-zone all of these areas here. And make it high density residential. We're going to wait a tick. We're going to see what happens. We need a little bit more commercial as well. I think I'll go ahead and just like commercial right next to this industrial zone. I'm hoping they don't get as sick. I have no idea if that happens. Suppose we can, we got the curve tool, so that doesn't work there. There we go. Can sort of do one of these as well. High density. Go. We'll do a similar sort of thing over here, where we can sort of split this in half. I don't know that people got upset when I built something here. Did I bulldoze, like, did I get rid of the tree? Maybe something like that happened, actually. It's entirely possible. We are going to do offices here. Here. That almost certainly needs some water coverage. Indeed it do. We're all good over here, which is good. Power should be fine. Yeah, it does like weird zoning things. That's why the Marquee tool works better for these like rezones. D-zone, rezone. D-zone, rezone. Need more commercial. I realize that commercial can be noisy, but people will put up with it because they want to go shopping. A little higher density. Maybe we'll go and make this all commercial on the edge. All right, let's wait and make sure that that hasn't screwed up any sort of traffic flow somewhere. So far, everything is relatively okay over here. Still pretty heavy duty on the trains, although I think the trains are flowing much better than they used to. I say as I see a giant bottleneck over here. Wow. And they're going a few different ways, so there's not like a way I can just avoid it. Well, hold on. If, by any chance, some of these trains want to come down here. We can do that. If they're not looking to go west, if they're looking to go to the south part, they can just cut through here. That might not actually help the traffic at all, but we'll see how it goes. In Camelot. I fook a lot. Has just subscribed. Thank you very much. I always like rhymes and alliterations and any of those things. A bit of a traffic here. Why? Well, Leohar, thank you for subscribing. Here, I wonder if we want to make these both one-ways. Actually, maybe one-ways that go in opposite directions, but then what? What happens in here? That's stupid. Then no one can get anywhere. First of all, take this police station and just move it out of the way for a second here. I think it would be a good idea to build a one-way there, for one thing. Then it becomes sort of useful to... No. Wow. Okay, let's bulldoze this. Get that going there. Oh, I'm not on my curve tool. Like, why is this looking so silly? No! Excess bulldozing. Get off the bulldozing tool. Be road building. Alright. Like that. So now cars have a few different ways to go out of here. Which may help, but mostly it's... I don't understand why there's so many cars going in this one direction. You know what I could do? Something like that. Well, this is a one-way going that way? Really? Why do we be going that way? Do I actually want the one-way to... I think a two-way here is okay. Alright, you. Where are you going? Wait, what? What? Alright, you're going over there. That's legit. You're going over there. I suppose that's fine too. And over here. Okay, so you're mostly... You're supposed to be in this quadrant of the city. What about these guys? Where are you going? Well, you're an employee. You're going to there, which is fine and legitimate. Okay. We've got multi-lanes here. We could actually split the lane a little bit sooner. Not that I think it's really going to make much of a difference. But we could technically do it, just to say. I mean, we have a train station here for a reason, you guys. Why are you being all lorries and shit? Also, what is this? Now they're going here, but they're not moving. Actually, this is a one-way going here. They're going around. What are you trying to accomplish exactly? Do we have like a bunch of stupid one-ways that aren't helping anything? We have a lot of ways into this town. This is in, this is in. They can flow out here. Where do they flow out from the industrial area? Nowhere. They very slowly tried to funnel their way over here. I think that's the shortfall here. They don't have a release valve. Who am I kidding? Valve never releases anything on time. I wonder if this would be better if it were here. I don't think so. Yeah, there's quite a few cars going here. I think a way here that goes out to the highway might be really, really, really good. I'll actually build it as a one-way first, because that way we can get 2 lanes of people out there, and then we can sort of split it. So let's use the Kirby tool. Where are we going to unload? Armok! Armok. I don't know if this is what you did, but to me, that's always a reference to Dwarf Fortress. The god Armok. Oh, see, we're going to have on-ramp, off-ramp kind of nonsense stuff here. Which might be terrible. Doesn't seem to be a good way to connect it over here either.